Greetings and salutations. Welcome to the Ebony and the Straight Man Show. Hey, you already know we finna get on here and act a fool. You know we about to vibe. Hey, you know we about to have a good time. Hey, so look, all we need for you to do is enjoy yourself and hit like and subscribe.
What we on? What we on? Don't matter, we having fun. What we on? What we on? Don't matter, we having fun. Ebony and the Straight Man, are you feeling our vibe? Ebony and the Straight Man, are you catching our vibe? What we on? What we on? Don't matter, we having fun. What we on? What we on? Don't matter, we having fun. Ebony and the Straight Man, are you feeling our vibe? Ebony and the Straight Man. Yeah, baby. What we on?
Okay.
I was thinking to myself,
Oh Jesus! Did
cause
you
we're
get that?
having my
Did you get the message I sent you on TikTok?
Welcome to Ebony and the Straight Man, y'all.
Oh, is he ignoring me? Oh, okay.
Season 37, episode 10. This is my wonderful host, Ebony Lucretia Benicia, from the shoulders up, Johnson the third, aka My Thighs Touch, aka Sexy Chocolate, aka I don't like that, aka Beautifully and Wonderfully Made, aka I'm waiting on my husband. It is me, Judah Black, aka Mr. One Time, aka I'm only in town for a night, aka Big Fine, aka Dimples McGillicuddy, aka Blockhead CEO.
Oh God!
So I didn't get to start the video, but from what I only got to start it, but from what I got to see, I said, "Oh, you about to cuss her out?" Because I didn't know. First off, his lisp and little gay tone went right away. When Robert Ray get mad, he get real masculine real quick. He didn't even have an accent. So I don't know what Rachel had lied about, but yeah. Not Chuck, aka I don't give a damn. Yeah, pool. Hey, Judah, you know what I'm saying? I've been in the pool a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Just trying to be a little recreational.
Right.
Soulful dog, I will not reduce any of these AKAs. You know what you signed up for when you got in here, nigga. Welcome to Death Row. Is that what you wanted to know, friend?
Hold on, Pete Dog. I'll send you something. And you can read it to yourself. Thank y'all for coming back. We back for Jason Dallas season 34, episode 202.
And the name of this episode is I'm Delivered.
I hate you so bad. I hate you so bad. I don't like men's no more. I like women's.
Yes, you were catching the backlash.
So we not gonna be before you long on this lovely Friday evening. Um, this was another episode of GTA.
Oh. All right.
Right. Right. Right. Right.
I'm getting okay. Oh,
Not soulful dog talk about I'm a lesbian since we lying now.
oh God. Messy. 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 Listen. Uh let's just take it from the top before we get into that.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So my very first notes from this week, it's a Mother and Ted Lee Lincoln. We know it's going to be some mess. Like if I see
We
Mother,
found out we not getting no skirts or no wife.
no, hey, this tariffs stuff is killing. Like I got a friend who's a farmer, and he found out like the pesticide stuff that he grows grapes for the wineries. And he
Mm-hmm.
was just like the pesticides he normally orders, like everything he normally buys is up by 30%. I said, ooh, like, and it's not like he can raise the price of the grapes or the cost of wine. So yeah, I'm not really sure. I'm not really sure what's going on with that. But with that being said, um, he he kept. I appreciate how real he was. He was like, I love going out, kikiing on and on. But he was just like, what did he say? He said, stretching my dollar to the next cent, and that was real. That was real.
Mm-hmm.
Real. Thank you for not playing in people's faces, pretending like, everything is sweet all the time when it's not. Um, and then Ted Lee in his damn cowboy hat. Why? Why? Why, Ted Lee, did you decide to do this cowboy hat? And I liked it. I'm not hating on it. It just made me holler. But I logged on a TikTok for all of 10 minutes, and the amount of Cowboy Carter videos I've seen is crazy. So that makes more sense. And I said she's stealing.
Now she done clutched your pearls, friend.
She's stealing. Obviously we knew Chloe, because Chloe had talked about this on her Instagram story about, like, this is not involved with me. I was with this person, but like what happened from there, I had no idea. Um, what not to appreciate Mother not lying for once. Was was that um Mother said I got some chai, and she showed up with the chai, and it was real cold. It was real hot. It was real hot chai, and we loved it. Um, it was cute that Kiki and moved on, but when Ted Lee and Mother link up at this point, I know some mess is about to be talked about.
Mm-hmm.
Um, Miss Jayla, hey, Miss Jayla, I'm first to tell you, you and this makeup killing. You bought the best makeup artist I done seen on this show, and that's no disrespect to anybody else. It's just I'm getting to authentically see her work.
Mm-hmm.
I'm getting to authentically see her work. I'm getting to authentically see her really get at it. Like, and her outfit was very cute. But I'm also a whore for a leather jacket. Like, what are we doing? I love a good leather jacket. Why do we not have them on? Why is it so hot? I need you to get cold again so I can pull my leather jackets out. Um, that was dope. Rachel's beginning to glow on me. Chuck, go ahead and head to the corner, sir. Just go to the corner. Don't even just put your nose to the wall at this point, because I don't understand why you Cleophas is crazy. Cleophas is absolutely wild. Um Cleophas is crazy. Um I love that Rachel blatantly was like, I don't want to go back to sex work. Like, I'm
While
cool.
constantly doing sex work.
Look, she said she wasn't trying to go back. The money, hey,
I won't go back. Can't
she
go back to the way it used to be.
as long as she's happy. I'm gonna leave it at that. Again, leaving it at that. Um Rachel also a lot of death. That's a lot of death. That is That's not good for anyone's mental psyche. So I genuinely do hope that she has a good like team of folks and peoples and whatnots around her because that was crazy. I was like, wait, what? What is going on? Ooh. Um, and then somehow we moved to Jamaica, and her exact words were, she said, "The niggas are niggaing," and I hollered because I've never heard anything like that. The niggas are niggaing, and I spelled out niggaing. I had to spell it out, count on my hands, but we got it going. Um, and we ended that scene with, I said Johnny, I said Johnny, I said Jayla. I was reading Donnie's name. I said Jayla is really chasing right now. She's one of the few cast members on the Chasing reality series that we can actively see the work.
Mhm.
Again, I'm not shading anybody. I'm not being hateful towards anybody. I'm just saying we're seeing the work. But I would also say this cast and Orlando class, the cast, I feel like they were both really chasing. Um, So then we get to Donnie Moon in his pigtails, which had me absolutely enthralled. I don't know. It just look. I don't know
Not
how
a
he had
big
pigtails, but he had pigtails. Um, he said this was the origin of the diss track that he performed at his party. Glenn was outside, very cute. Glenn, love the hair color. Um, and then we found out they kicked out Miss Chloe because they said GTA 6, get out of here. What are you
Mm-hmm.
doing here in Grove Street? Um, Glenn's face
Hey,
was also hilarious because he laughed about it. Glenn laughing about it made me laugh. I just feel like me and Glenn would be friends in real life. Like, I don't know this brother, but I feel like we gonna look at the table. It's like Glenn's one of these friends. Ain't gotta say nothing. We just look at each other, and we both
mm-hmm.
think the same thing. Um, uh, Donnie Moon's a real life gay thug rapper. I've accepted that this is what's going on. Not that Donnie Moon and the Cocoa Puffs and the confessional sent me. It was killing me. Uh, Glenn said it was good. I'm gonna trust his judgment on this performance, even though we couldn't really hear him, probably because the sound was off anyway. But then we get to the part where I feel like they were lying to me a little bit. Um, because why do y'all want me to think and believe that that's Kirk Franklin's son?
It is.
But who? Why are y'all lying to me?
What do you mean?
Kirk Franklin's so short. When he's sitting on the toilet, his feet dangle.
What's
So
that got
you,
to do with anything?
but why his son that big? He looked like he damn near my height.
And
So all of a sudden, Kirk
that's
Franklin,
not how genetics works, beloved.
I today it does.
Okay. All right.
Today it does. What's up, little baby? That's how I feel
That's
today.
the son that he was cussing out on that voicemail.
Oh, that's the son he cussed out. Listen, I probably would have cussed him out too. And I still have in my note, and I still have on my notes. I don't know why y'all expect me to believe this is his son. I don't understand. And then also, did y'all realize that Lamone matched his hat to his underwear? I never seen that before either. What? We just gonna pretend like he didn't match
I don't look at
the man was
no.
sagging. He was sagging. He was in the scene. He had a white and orange hat. He had a white tee
I'm
on and
sure
orange
it
underwear.
was. I just don't I don't be tracking Lamone like that
Okay,
to
first
where
off, Chuck, I'm smart enough to know now to not Google something that says pocket bottom. I'm smart enough to know that now.
I would like the option to
Um,
check out
it,
because y'all is out here wilding.
it was in the scene. How could y'all miss it anyway? If somebody's sagging and got on orange underwear, you can't miss. It's not even in your peripherals. It's just in your eyes. Like anyway, I guess I'm the only one that was paying attention to stuff outside of Kirk Franklin's son for some reason being super duper tall. So I wasn't understanding. And then you don't have to look hard at the drawers because the drawers are super orange. So then we hop to um Ted Lee and Jet Jones, aka Spider-Man #1, aka the Peruvian Prince. And what kills me is he shaded him immediately. He said, "I'm with a former ex top tier girly." That is crazy. Don't ever call me a former anything, and then go to lunch with me. Because when I see you the next time, you gotta run my fade. Soulful Dog, you are the reason why I won't search anything now. Your Twitter is crazy. Never again. I don't even want that on my search history. Uncle Jay, that wasn't why. I just happened to notice. I'm leaving that alone. Not they at the Messy Chef's restaurant, and it would look like a real ass restaurant. And then I have my notes. Why nobody believe Messy Chef was delivered? I'm delivered. Why didn't they believe him?
Saying it like that.
That's how I'm delivered. I don't like men's no more. I don't understand why. Why did nobody believe that? I don't understand. Like I don't
know. That man had a whole wife and a kid, so I don't know.
Understand why he. And then I have my notes. Ted Lee and Joan Jett were definitely fake beefing. But what I'm trying to understand is why did you think you were ambushed when they just kind of called you out? They said you on some BS. And side note, y'all when y'all repost people's stuff, it really do help out. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like when you post them, you know what I'm saying? Whether it's about our show or somebody's doing something or whatever, like, excuse me, it helps. It helps a ton. Now we're at the scene with yeah, let's talk about that. Them fools Googled him right then there on the show. So the shirt to me was saying Google. It was saying chef there. It wasn't saying boss. It wasn't saying I owned anything. It was saying this came with the 401k. Little baby, do me a favor. Go ahead and join Chuck in the corner, please. Please join Chuck in the corner. Immediately join Chuck in the corner, little baby. No. And I ain't got no tequila in here. Why are y'all like this? Why are y'all like this? Why? Why are you all like this? Are you good, G baby? So here's what I'm so here's what I'm trying to figure out. When Spider-Man #1 said, I don't want to be associated with that. So you don't want to be associated with bartending and lip gloss, but you'll make music about stunting on bitches and everything else. Can you make it make sense for me?
When he said he don't want to be associated with that, I believe he was talking about all the racial stuff that them two boys have been involved with.
What's up, Tracy? But what does that have to do with you know what? This show's made me feel like I don't understand how friendship works. Maybe I'm wrong. I'm gonna just start to take that stance. Maybe I'm wrong. Because if these are supposedly your friends, you should love them enough to say, "Hey, stop doing that. That's wrong. That's gonna make your brand look better."
Were friends.
I mean, that's what they kikied on about the show. Not me saying kikied on. They was kikiing on at the top of the show about being friends and this one and that one, and now all of a sudden, well, I really only know this one, and even the one you barely know, you're not apparently supporting. So make it make sense.
I can't, and I don't want to, and you can't make me. So there's that. That's a thing.
Like if he had if he was posting like pictures of the lip gloss between his toes, I can understand not wanting to repost that. What?
I don't think they're friends. I think they're call sheet associates.
Gonna continue to move on.
Yes. Move along, friend. Move along.
Why'd you tell me to hold on? Didn't you tell me to hold on?
No.
Oh, I thought you. It sounded, that's what it sounded like on this end.
This how we know this gonna be short because we both need to go to bed. Cause
You definitely. Well, you
oh
need
my
to.
god.
So then we get to the part where he's then he says Chloe is stealing men and cars. Crazy work. I have to fight you over that comment. And then my next bit of note says, Lord, not another fake group outing that will end in some loud ass fight. Can we
Yeah,
stop with this, please? There is no reason to get this cast together at this point. They don't it goes south every time. Somebody didn't do something. I don't understand what's going on. Then they ended that scene where they Googled whatever. And what's crazy is you can't shade somebody and then say no shade. Am I wrong?
You are correct, sir. You are correct.
Like make it make sense. I don't understand.
I'll be.
And so then we find out Chloe's with somebody. It wasn't her fault. What had me weak is the salacious headlines to simply removing me without being like, I confirmed with Chloe she had nothing to do with this. She helped me find the car. It's crazy. If you write a salacious headline about me, I need the apology to be just as loud.
As the disrespect was.
Like, you're not gonna write no salacious headline about me, find out you're wrong, and then just be like, I'll take out of the post. Repost where you're saying I'm sorry and that I did this, that, and the third. Yep. The Leo in me needs everything acknowledged that I've done for you. Yes, praise me for all the gifts I brought you. Absolutely, 1,000%.
And everything that had birth.
Yes. Everything that the sun touches, my son. If you're in anyway, but we jump to Rio and Zesty working together again. I love seeing it. They're actually actively chasing something. We get to be a part of a ride. I do really appreciate that part of the show. Zesty had me weak when he was like, well, when you just fine, you ain't got to do too much, editing or whatever. Very cute photo shoot. And then Rachel said, let's run it up. And then for her birthday, she was right out the bottle. And then that was the end of that. That was the end of that, right? Wasn't it? Did I miss anything?
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
That was the end. Listen. Chloe is involved in too many illegal activities to be somebody on the run with warrants. Did he freeze or did I freeze?
I'm still here.
Okay. You didn't move. I was like, oh my God. Yeah, I need Source to get her an attorney and go turn herself in or do whatever she needs to do so she can clear that shit up. So she like, daughter, you want to show with a bunch of vindictive, nasty, no account having heifers. So I want you to see you do good. I don't want you to see you
I just we'll see what happens. We will see what happens with that. And I'm not trying to be funny, but I don't know. I feel like I would have never been on the show knowing that part. Chuck,
like shit is going left real quick. We go.
Look what Chuck said.
I don't know. I don't think so.
The fact that he's calling her Cleophas is
that's what throws me off.
sending me. Cleophas is crazy. Cleophas is absolutely wild. Sorry, y'all. We getting a bunch of we getting text messages from people, the folks, and things, and we're definitely gonna have to sit on this information. And y'all know I can't hold water, so it's gonna be hard for me.
You can only talk to me about it. That's the caveat we gonna put on that. And
Yes.
not on
So side note, y'all get ready. Saturday, June 29th, we are shooting, or 29th. I am shooting or the 27th. I'll let y'all know to do a show from my brother's house because since he's a fan favorite.
Oh God.
We gonna be in the
It'll
pool.
be an episode of Cops at the Rio. Listen.
Wow.
Bad boys, what you gonna do when the ceiling come for you? Not you're a bucket with no bottom. Oh shit. Cause you can't hold no water. Oh God, fix it, Holy Ghost.
So did anyone else? Did y'all watch the thing with Robert Ray cursing out?
I did. And he was mad. He was big mad.
Not it's on my calendar, Chuck.
Because that man said, I was gonna have somebody come and touch you. Oh shit.
Like Robert Ray, his accent went away. I ain't never seen he never spoke that clear a day in my life. He ain't had no accent, no lisp, no nothing.
He called Rachel my nigga 732 times on that live.
I'm gonna watch it after this.
He was justified.
Oh, for sure. From what I'm hearing now, we gonna see G baby. Yeah, apparently yeah.
And then what got me was Rachel's nonchalantness in her response to how upset he was. I was like, oh no.
I ain't gonna lie. When I get mad,
balled my fist up and bopped her ass in the face too.
When I get mad and it's your fault, I need you to really understand. Like, I'm not emotionally stable enough for you to not to understand that I need you to. You know what I'm saying? You know how your baby get when they get mad. You want to hold them. Like, you might need to hold me because I might lose it for real. And I'm low key okay to burn a bridge because here we are. So, anywho, that's all I got, y'all. This episode wasn't a lot of drama. It was very straight to it. Again, episode 10. I'm delivered. It's a wrap.
You gotta stop. I have too much time.
I'm not gay no more. That's what he said. And then he opened up a restaurant.
Bless God. We bless God. We just continue to pray that brother continues in his walk with Christ and however that looks and however it entails for him. Because can't nobody judge his walk with the Lord but him.
I'm not just that man walk. I support him whatever he want to walk.
Soulful dog just want to be nasty. He just want to be. It ain't even gonna be right unless he is.
Wait, you seen his Twitter?
I don't have Twitter.
You don't, because I saw some things I wasn't expecting to see, and I said, wow, I don't even follow this. Why am I soulful dog? All right, y'all. Well,
Grandma not bad. She just disappointed. That's all.
Yeah, we'll see y'all next week. We might switch up our Friday from 7 or Friday a little bit earlier in the Disney. So it won't be so late for Miss Ebony Ebo. Oh, aka Ebo.
Oh, I really hate that.
I mean, we can fight.
Does he have on a bald cap? And it's colored. What is going on here? I've been trying to figure out for the past 10 minutes there's a line there, and then it gathers back here, but then you see the paint there. What is going on with his hair?
Oh,
What is going on with this? What's this? What is all this?
what's this?
I mean, I felt like that was necessary. Not Rudy, go to bed. Y'all don't understand. This is when we get off of here. I'm gonna talk at Dimples McGillicuddy for about a good 2-3 minutes, and then this it's a wrap. I don't know if y'all can hear it in my voice. She tired. She big tired. Not ball cap. But, okay. I have sent a challenge, a musical challenge from TikTok to Dimples McGillicuddy, and I am patiently waiting for him to answer said challenge. Follow him on
Was
the
it the word association one where I just used you pick a word and I try to find a song? I gotta watch it.
We're gonna do that too, but no, I sent check your messages. There's a video where you're supposed to insert a verse. And I am waiting for you to insert said verse.
Oh, I just got his album.
Okay, we're not trying to get copyrighted. So y'all look to the hills from which cometh our help. I don't want to scar Judah first. They trying to help you out, friend.
I ain't until like I'm on that. I had to grab something off TikTok today. You know I ain't been on social media.
You're stupid. All right. Besides the brothers episode, what else you got going on? You got new music coming out? What we doing?
I do. Sorry, I didn't really have a year musically. I thought I was gonna have, but we gotta. I gotta tight. I needed to tighten up a few things. So, we are definitely working. I might even do. I have some traveling I'm doing. So as a gift to Ebony, I'll have my dad on we'll do a random episode with him.
Okay. I'll cuss you out about that later. All right. So, Kiss My Cheeks has got me watching this fucking Love Island bullshit. We gonna see how that goes, y'all. I can't make no promises.
I'm going to turn my phone off because I bought Sinners and I'm gonna go watch it. And I'm gonna drink some tequila.
I too bought Sinners and I've watched it twice already.
I haven't seen that. So I just wrapped up teaching today. Like I had to go an extra day this week. So I want to get some, because I got some stuff to send. I have things to send to the district and I wanted to give one of my singers more time to record. So I got that taken care of. I mean, I'm working somewhat for the next 5 weeks. And then both my schools, oh Lord, Chuck, I'm gonna just say I look like my dad. Spitting image. So I'm good. Like there'd be some. We got work. We have work that's going to get done. Just be praying for me and a team that's coming together. I think I think I've been praying about I'm where I need help. And okay, so you know what, House
D.
D. We were talking about Straw today when I was at work. One of the little girls said it was good. What was there was the other one, the Tyler Perry movie on Amazon Prime, where the cop killed a black dude, and then the wife was rude. I told her I couldn't get into it, so I stopped watching it. But she was like, that one, finished that one, it was really good. So we'll see. We shall see.
I ain't even seen Straw yet. We're gonna see. All right, I'm trying to spend my money.
I got a little time now. I don't. My summer mentorship program, the one I'm helping run, that doesn't kick in till July 16th, but I know I got meetings and other things, but I won't be as busy. So
Okay. And on that note, thank y'all for coming out. Thank y'all for bearing with me, even though this is painfully short because
you need to go to bed. Your energy is
I need to
ridiculous
go to
today.
bed.
It's okay. Next week, hey y'all, be on the lookout. Next week, be a lot earlier. So we love y'all. Be safe this weekend.
Don't do nothing I wouldn't do. And I do a lot.